trend for the potion here. Can you get the first ingredient? It's called stinkweed. You can find that growing right here in Colossus Blvd. Go gather some for me.
Hey, this is the Night Phoenix, and you're watching part 39 of my Wizard 101 playthrough. Alright, so to start off, I first need to find 6 things of stinkweed hidden throughout Colossus Blvd. The best way to find these would just be to head back to the entrance and go around this area, and then after you collect the 4 samples here, you can just change your realms and collect the other 2. So next you want to do is change realms. Doesn't matter which one. I would prefer going to a perfect one where there's fewer people, and you can just finish collecting the last 2 stinkweeds. And after you do that, you can just go and talk to Minty Pixie Crown again, and she'll give you a new quest. Got caught up in a little battle there.
This stinkweed really does stink. I know I've lost my appetite. That's all I need. I'll brew the potion now. Here's the first batch of potion, young wizard. Hopefully this will make the gobblers stop eating. While I'm making more, go beat some gobblers in combat and make them drink the stinkweed potion.
Alright, so next I need to defeat 4 different gobblers to see if the potion actually works, which obviously it won't, but hey, they don't know that. Alright, so it doesn't really matter what gobblers you fight. I would recommend only fighting the gobbler scavengers because they're weaker. You wouldn't want to go against 2 gobbler gluttons twice. Those things are just too tough. I've had boss battles easier than those fights. Alright, gobbler scavengers obviously are the weakest gobblers located in Colossus. I believe there are 5 different types, scavengers being the weakest, and gluttons being the strongest. Not much else can be said about them. Like the other areas, there's always got to be a 150 health creature, like Triton is the rotting fodder, except for maybe Cyclops, which I think the trolls are actually 135 health. By the way, all areas in Wizard City need to have a weaker creature. Alright, so after you defeat 4, you just have to go and talk to Minty Pixie Crown again.
All done? Excellent. Let's see if the potion had any effect. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the potion didn't quite work. I don't want to bother the headmaster. I know. The Gobbler King lives in the large palace at the very end of the street. Maybe we can reason with him. I'll try to brew a stronger potion. See if you can make a deal with the Gobbler King to stop eating and leave the city.
Alright, so the final part of this video will be me battling Prince Gobblestone at the Gobbler King's castle at the end of Colossus Blvd. There's a little trick that I want to show at the end as soon as I talk to the Gobbler King, that once you're done battling Gobblestone and you go up to the next level to talk to the Gobbler King, what you want to do is just leave a port mark there so that you don't have to battle Gobblestone again after you finish the rest of the main quest, because for the final part of the main quest you'll have to go back in there and talk to the Gobbler King again, and why would you want to battle Gobblestone again? It's just a waste of time. You will have to battle him again to get the book if you don't have that quest already. I mean, you can choose that quest to do earlier on so that you can only battle him once.
You'll have to get past me if you want to see the king.
Alright, so to prepare for this I need to get rid of those prisms because I don't need them. The Prince Gobblestone and his minion are both balanced types, so I should have no problems with this. I'd recommend having some health spells on you, because this can be pretty damaging. Luckily for me it wasn't all that tough. Alright, so the boss here is Prince Gobblestone. He is probably the strongest boss on this. Well, no, he's probably the second strongest boss on Colossus. I would put Baron Greebly, or whoever the ice boss in Colossus is, as the strongest, mainly because he has a minion that can really be annoying. But Prince Gobblestone, when I first started Wizard 101, I had trouble with him because I had no idea what would be good against balance, so I just hit him with everything I had. What you want to do is use either death, life, or myth spells because they do the most damage. So what I planned on doing was using the Earthwalker to kill him in one hit, but I don't think that works out. Actually, I think it does. Never mind. Other than that, if you're an ice or fire or storm, hit him with everything you got. Preferably your third rank spells, but second rank spells can also lower his health considerably well, especially if you get enough pips, like 5 pips, you can use multiple second rank spells. Alright, so after I finish this guy off, that's the end of this part. I will see you in part 40, where I continue my trek through Colossus Blvd. So, see you then.
A tiny wizard. Hello, tiny wizard. Have you come to surrender your city? You want us to leave? Oh, no. No. My people love it here. We shall call this city New Gobbleton. If you prove to be good servants, perhaps we shall let the tiny wizard stay in New Gobbleton. Here is my royal decree.
You pick up the royal decree to take back to Mindy Pixie Crown.